Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. We're in 2026. Happy New Year, everybody. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kiji Abdurafi, and it is 2026. We made it. Guys, we made it. Glory be to God in the highest. Because if somebody told me that we're going to make it into 2026, I'm going to say, well, let's see how that works out. Let's just see how that goes. But we made it, guys. So how bad can it be, right? Hi, happy new year. And well, this new year, there are plenty things we're going to be doing. First of all, um I'm working on my commitment issues and I'm working on being consistent, right? I think both of these things goes hand in hand. And I've been really trying with my commitment and I'm getting better by the day. So I'm really liking it for me. And with you guys' support, I think I might just be able to pull this through, honestly. But yes, today part of the things we're going to be doing this year is that we're resetting everything, right? Our priorities, we're resetting that. We're resetting our house, we're resetting our room, we're resetting our lives, we're resetting our social media, we're resetting our friend groups. All right. Let's remove all those things that are unnecessary. Let's remove all those people that are not useful. If you're also not useful to somebody, please remove yourself from that particular person and move on to people that you're useful to. That would help all of us, right? Let's focus. It's 2026 and we're not 16 anymore. And we haven't been 16 in a while, if you're going to be honest. So I think it's time that we focus on things that actually matters, things that are worth our energy. Energy is finite, right? And we should be putting it in places that productive places. That's exactly how I should say it. So, in the spirit of resetting, right? Yesterday evening around 8 p.m., if you know me, you know that I have a little bit of OCD, just a tiny bit. It's not that deep, right? And honestly, I've never been medical diagnosed, but mm, I know that my head is not correct most of the time. So that's aside the point. And I arrange things a lot. I could just wake up in the middle of the night. I decide that, you know what, my wardrobe is not really giving. I want to rearrange it, and I start rearranging, which brings me back to last night. Around 9:30 p.m. yesterday, well, there was nothing I was going to be doing. And I hate to be idle, honestly. There was no work and there wasn't much to do, and I don't want to rack my brain like maybe thinking of content ideas and all that. That was not part of the things I wanted to do. So I decided that, oh, you know what? Let's just rearrange our room. I don't like what it looks like anyway. Meanwhile, mind you, ugh, English, mind you, before yesterday, I love what my room looked like. I mean, I changed the setting about 6 months ago. I don't even think it's up to 6 months, maybe like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I changed the setting and the arrangement. I just put things in different places, right? And then last night, I just walked up to my room like, hmm, I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. Let's rearrange it. So I started rearranging everything last night. First of all, my vanity used to be here by the window, so I moved it there. My bed used to be there. I moved it here and every other thing. I think the only thing I didn't move is this wardrobe, and that's because I think it's perfect where it is. It's not blocking any window. If I had to move it somewhere else, it would be blocking ventilation. And I like my room well lit and at least during the day, and the ventilation to be, good. So I rearranged everything. And for most part, I was able to, put my bed where I'm supposed to sleep anyways, and everything was clean before I went to bed. I think I went to bed around 11:30. 12 was when I was done with this. And then there was something else I did too. So I slept around 1:32 yesterday. So that's aside the point. I shall arrange this stuff. Now, what I need to arrange next is just my vanity mirror because this still, everything that used to be in it are still in the sitting room. So I just will bring that back and then rearrange this together. And after that, we're going to be going to the market just to do a little bit of market errands. Am I going to be taking you with me? I don't think so because I'm going to the market, not the store. I don't want someone to knock my phone over and then break it and then we start talking about stories that touch. So I'm just gonna go and then when I get back, I'll show you guys what I buy from the market. But right now, let's arrange my vanity mirror while we talk about maybe some things or not. So yeah.
I've been racing against the clock. Now all I do is chase the sun.
Well, this are my book collection. These are the books I bought in the last 8 months, 6 or 8 months, I think. And if you know me, you know that I like to read. So these are my latest collections. And I haven't even been reading a lot lately, if I'm going to be honest with myself. I love, love, love to read. But then I think am I being lazy or my work schedule doesn't allow it so much anymore? Because the little time I have, I just want to rest and stuff. So I don't like any of those books, those ones that will say, oh, how to life is hard. Life is a pathway, something like that. I don't like to read those books. 2 pages and I'm asleep. But you see, anything romance, erotic, count me in. Now, I've read all of this except for Sinful Truth, and I think this is the only one I've not read. And if I'm going to give you my favorite in this, it would be Love Me Like No Other. I love this book. I've read it twice, and I promise you I can read it 10 times. This is really amazing. The storyline is great. The characters are amazing. Like I really, really love this book. Another one that I really like is Mistress to the Merciless Millionaire. This is also nice. Others are also very nice. These are just my favorite. Love Me Like No Other and Mistress to the Merciless Millionaire. These two are really nice. And then The Man She Can't Forget, that would be my number three on the list of these books anyway. And then I have this ones. Okay, so this one's which one have I not read here? I think See, these are the kind of books I said I do not like to read. I'm going to fall asleep. And I promise you, I've had this book for over a year. Someone gave it to me, I think. Yes, someone gave it to me. And I think I've only gone this far. Yes, see? I still have it folded. I've only gone 48 pages since they gave it to me. I don't know why you act the way you do. I know it's, things that could better your life and stuff, but I'm gonna sleep. This was also given to me by someone. I can't even remember the person that gave me this, but I don't think I've read more than 10 pages of this, honestly. So, yes, these are romance and these are dark romance. Most of these are dark romance. This is the only one I've not read here. This one, Royal Seduction. This particular one. This is the only one I've not read. I've read every other one. Do I have a favorite here? I'm not sure. But they're nice, though. Lady Rachel and the Dangerous Duke. These are mostly English. Yes. I bought this when I went to Lagos last December, not this December 2025, December 2024. I bought this. Nearly all the men in Lagos are mad, and it's absolutely true. Have I finished reading it? No, but I've read most part, and I wouldn't say it's bad. Oh, this kind of books, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. This is also nice. I read so far, I think I got as far as maybe like 50 pages, which is very good if you ask me, because I actually really like the title is catchy and all. But if you want me to read a book, give me romance, give me dark romance, give me erotic, give me anything in between those things. Those are my kind of books. So this is the last part of my shelf arrangement. I'm just gonna put it up here and we're done. And it all, say there's still time. Now that all of that is finally done and settled, honestly, I can finally breathe. I don't know what it is with having a new space or a new space arrangement. It makes me so happy. It makes me feel so comfortable. It makes me feel like I'm in my space again. It makes me feel grounded. I don't know if you guys feels like that. But in 2 months' time, I might feel like I don't like it again. And I might as well just change it again. That's what I always do. Again, like I said, yeah, maybe something is wrong in my head, or maybe that's just what adults do. I don't know. I'm still new to this whole adulting thing, so don't crucify me, okay? Anyway, I decided to do laundry as well. When I was done cleaning, I started to do laundry because the underlay of my cotton looks so dirty, and I've not washed that in like 2 months, maybe 3 months. So I decided to do laundry, and now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and have a shower, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat. It's already afternoon, the sun is up. I don't think I'm gonna be going to the market because if you know Ilori sun, you know that it is those kind of sun that will literally melt your skin off of your body. So I am not entering the sun to go to the market. It is not just happening. So I'm gonna go later in the evening. I'm gonna go tomorrow, but there's not much work today. So maybe later in the evening I'll do that. And once I'm done having my shower, I get something to eat. Then I will go ahead and watch movie. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to sleep. No, I don't want to sleep because when I sleep during the day, in recent time anyway, when I sleep during the day, I wake up feeling very tired. I don't want to feel like that anymore. So I'm just gonna go ahead and watch a movie. Then I would maybe like schedule my content for the rest of the week. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like a content creator. I feel like when you get to a certain age, you don't need motivation anymore. What you need is discipline. So discipline it is, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So like,
Yeah. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Yeah. All I ever wanted was $10 million cash quick. Throw it on the floor cause I'm a bad bitch cabbage. I like a nigga that be cashing. He gon' spend it all cause I ain't average. All I ever wanted was the moon and the stars. Switching niggas like these niggas switching cars. Told him, baby, look, you fucking with a star. I don't wanna be the one to take it too far. Coke bottle frame, you see how that acid. Got good brain, but I'm classless. All these niggas say they want a bad bitch, but they can't really handle what a bad bitch do. All eyes when she walk in the room.
hi, it's the next morning, and honestly, I hate showing up unmotivated. But this morning, I am not motivated. I wish I didn't have to do anything today. And funny thing is, I didn't do much yesterday either. So I think I'm just being lazy at this point. Anywho, I am getting ready to go to the market now because I didn't end up going to the market yesterday. I got distracted. I got carried away with other things, and now I'm getting dressed to go to the market. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna quickly go before the sun is up. And yesterday, yes, I watched a movie yesterday. I watched The List, which was the part I showed you guys. And then I ended up watching The Trap House. That's the title. Yes, The Trap House. Also on Prime Video. And I swear to you, I have not been so mad at a movie in a long time. Oh my God. These people almost gave me high blood pressure. I haven't been so mad at the movie in a long time. And, I was sitting there and I'm like, these boys are going to die. One of these kids are going to die, and it's going to be so worth it. And I'm going to be so mad. I was just angry. Because what do you mean you want to go and rob a drug cartel? Meanwhile, these are high schoolers and they are teenagers, right? On top of that, their father is DEA. Their parents are DEA agents, which is why they even got the info in the first place. Well, even though they wanted to do it with like a good intention, but the idea in itself is just crazy. I swear to you, I left that movie halfway in and I'm like, you know what? I'm not watching this thing again. I'm just angry. I've not finished watching it, by the way. Maybe I'm going to watch the rest later today. I don't know. But I'm just so mad. And I'm like, one of these kids are going to die, and I'm going to be so happy because it's going to be so worth it. How can you be so stupid? But I guess that's the idea of the movie. That was the idea. It has to be the idea. So if you've not watched the movie, you should definitely go try out Trap House. I think um it would make you mad, but it's a nice movie. What's the name of this guy? Baptista. That one. I can't Dave Batista, that's his name. They used to be wrestler. Yeah, so is in the movie, the main character of the movie anyway. And then they have this kid. So let me not spoil it for you, but go ahead and watch the movie if you haven't. And if you have, please tell me, should I continue watching or should I just leave it? Because I am it is giving me high blood pressure. Anywho, I need to get to the market before the sun is up. Again, I hate the sun. And I also need to get my nails done. This is the longest had my nails in. Like, this nails is 3 weeks old. And I don't think going on 4 weeks, as a matter of fact, and I've never had a nail this long in my life. I swear to you. And I am here wondering, am I getting better as a person or do I just like the nails? I don't know which one. I don't know which one. But I'm staying positive this year. So I want to lean into the side of yes, I'm getting better as a person because ordinary me, I would have taken it out because I would have been tired and I would have just saying, you know what, I just don't like it anymore. Just like I will braid today and then in 2 weeks, I don't like the braids anymore. And I'm taking it down. It's just, it's just one of those things. But maybe I'm getting better as a person. Or I'm getting more matured since I'm no longer 16. Yeah. So with that being said, let's get to the market. I'm not sure if I'm going to be attaching my market runs of this video because I can already imagine this video getting so freaking long. I don't want that to happen. And I'm resuming the gym on Monday. Today's Thursday. I'm resuming the gym on Monday. Work also start free on Monday. All this laziness I'm blazing around. is going to snap right out of me. So it's going to be a busy week next week. I hope that I'm still able to vlog, at least, just carry you guys around and whatnot. And again, I need to get my nails done. I think I'm going to do that on Sunday as well. So that's about it. And thank you guys for watching this vlog. What else do I want to tell you before I go? I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching the vlog. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would really help me. So please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like my video and share. And I'll see you guys again next week. Bye. Mwah.
Got a bitch looking like, who is you? Can't no bitch walk a mile in my shoes.